asked me what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life. They asked me what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life.
Thousands of drivers are still stuck on I-95 in Virginia. Chopper 4 is live right now over a big line of cars. This is in Prince William County, Virginia. Many of those people want to know when help will finally arrive to get them off of that highway. Brad Freitas up in Chopper 4 joins us live now with more on what he's seen. Brad, when I think that some of these people have been here for almost 24 hours, it is mind-blowing.
Yo, at that point, they had been there for like 15 plus hours.
That shit was crazy.
Come on, bro.
On I-95.
That was in Virginia, right?
Yeah, right there.
I saw that on the news.
I've been on that highway, too. It's always traffic on that shit, so I can't imagine with no snow. Come on, yo.
That's crazy. 24 hours?
24
in the cold?
I'm going home.
What if you got
I would have got up,
making
yo,
it happen.
I'm walking.
What about the guy that has a quarter tank of gas? What about that
This
guy?
shit shut off.
Damn.
7
God,
hours
keep
in, this
cutting
shit
it on
was
and
off.
off.
Yeah. And it's cold as shit.
And what if you was the dude like, yo, I'm just going to the grocery store real quick and just got a hoodie on, man, and a fitted.
No.
Straight, you ready to die.
What if you was the dude who went out on some bullshit?
Oh man,
I didn't even think about that. Fucking mission.
Damn.
You fucked up the whole mission. You can't abort.
Yo,
You just gotta run through the snow because all you got is your hoodie on. And
tough.
Shit. Dang.
Oh man.
That's a tough life, yo.
Deadly times.
There was a lot of scenarios that fucked up in that little
Did
situation.
people die? I feel like somebody died.
They said nobody
Alright.
died at this
Alright,
point.
good,
I don't think they reported any
No, I'm
deaths.
not wishing that. I'm just like,
Yeah, I don't want it. But
24 hours in the
that's
cold. I mean, sometimes I be irresponsible. You don't have a lot of gas, and then you like, yo.
I blame this shit on the news. Them niggas undersold that storm.
Yeah.
They undersold the shit out that storm in certain parts.
I honestly
I heard in other parts, like y'all parts, that it was good. Y'all only got like how much snow y'all?
Not
got?
a lot. Like what was out there now is the most, and that's because it was super cold. Like the last 2 days, I'm like, yo.
Now that last snow was bullshit too, but it wasn't as bad as that first one. That was the real shit. We was calling.
Yeah,
for that.
no, your
'Cause
snow
we got
was
sloppy.
real. My snow was weak.
I wasn't expecting that when I came in.
Yo,
Yeah,
they
I
didn't
know
prep.
you was
They
mad.
didn't prep the roads.
Like, yo, really? This
They
could've
knew
waited
about that
like a
storm.
week.
I wasn't.
They knew about that storm 2-3 days ago before it happened, and they ain't
Yo.
prepped. That's where they fucked up.
What is it like coming from Cali to this weather?
Man, first of all, I ain't missed this weather at all.
Oh my god. Yo.
Not since I was a kid. I was telling my pops, I was like, yeah, I ain't like snow since I was a kid. Because after that, it was shoveling every time. And then when you were an adult, and now you got to go to work. They trying to tell you 2-hour delay.
Yeah.
Like, what?
You see it's 2 feet
Now
of snow
everybody
outside.
going to be outside 2 hours later. And
Yeah.
it's still going to be
Yo.
bad.
It don't exist no more, but definitely fuck you to Sprint for having me come in on. You remember we had that big ass blizzard that one year? It was like 2 feet of snow outside.
Yeah,
they had us come in. I'm like, yo,
too.
who about to come in here and get a phone from the Owens Mills Mall Sprint store?
In the blizzard.
At that time, Owens Mills
Relax.
Mall was not what it was back in the day. It was some other shit. It was way down there. People
anybody
remember
come
Owens
in?
Mills. No, hell no. I was in there by myself, and then they told me I could go home. I'm like, yo,
And it was mad
I'm
dangerous
driving a
at that point,
Hyundai
though.
Elantra. What the fuck you expect me to do? I was
The
mad as
Elantra in
shit.
the winter is wild.
I got it through though. I
These
got that bitch
companies-
home.
They got to stop putting niggas' lives at risk.
Damn.
For a couple bucks, man.
Yeah.
We gotta
No
give it
bucks.
up. We
Nobody's getting the phone that day.
Yeah. Like,
Nobody.
first of all, nobody's getting a phone.
Nobody.
Just let me stay home and be safe.
Yes.
They calling for. They was calling at that point for like a
You put my
foot.
life at risk?
Like
They
what
don't
y'all
care.
saying?
They never cared.
Come on.
They never cared.
Never.
But it is what it is.
Yeah. I want to give some humble introductions though.
Yes, sir.
We do have someone on the podcast that hasn't been on
Monumental
before. This
to
is
the
a big one for
pod.
us.
Man,
Hype
I
for
First
this.
time
appreciate
meeting.
Hype for this.
Homie of the homie, Zay.
Already.
Shout out
Of course.
Press Zay already. He put this together.
Yeah, he hit me.
producer.
I was like, yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah.
I was
Just let me know
hyped.
what time.
I didn't know that you did the beat. I found that
did
out
the
like
intro
maybe
beat.
a week or two ago. I just found that
I
out.
appreciate
That's-
that.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Because
And
we
threw
had
it
to
off
make
the
that
arm. I
transition.
appreciate that. That's
Already.
different,
And it
dog.
works, yo.
Yo, y'all from anytime I see niggas from home that's really trying to do something, that's consistent with doing something, I'm with that because that's what I'm trying to do too.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
I'm with it already.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
And the energy is good, dog. All good energy.
Yeah, we already been geeking. Like I already knew when I peeped y'all episodes, I'm like, yeah.
This is what we try to make it. We trying to make it as comfortable of a conversation, even with people that we may not know, like on a deep end, as far as like years in or anything like that. We want to make sure the conversation is comfortable for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Fact.
We ain't gonna go to too many lengths. I know that. There's a lot of bullshit happening online.
I was about to say that's one of the problems now, man.
Yeah, that's
we
but
talking
that's how
too much sometimes.
I feel like that's niggas reaching on YouTube. That's their thing now. Niggas like to try to
Yeah.
reach on the YouTube shit. And instead of being their organic self, you try to reach and be some other character. But you know, it is what it is. Get exposed in that manner. But yeah. Appreciate you on the of course the beat. Gotta give up some of the accolades as well.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to tell some of the things that you've done in the past.
Yeah, speak on it, bro.
I mean,
Say the name. Oh yeah, of course. Who
Hollywood
is it?
JB.
There we go.
Hollywood JB, JB, Hollywood Just Beats, Hollywood Just Bars, Hollywood Just Being, Hollywood Just Black sometimes. Yeah, man. From Baltimore. Currently out in LA right now. Just working on music, man. Producer. Work with Spillage Village, of course. Earth Gang, JID. My brother Jordan Bryant, he's also in Spillage Village. Work with Dreamville, J. Cole, Kaz, Boss. I think Ari.
Yes.
I think I got something with everybody, I think, almost on Dreamville.
That's fire.
Yeah, Loot.
So you worked on that
yeah.
compilation tape they put together at all?
Yeah, I worked on Revenge of the Dreamers 3. I was at the camp.
That's what I was about to ask. The camp. I know we can't get too much of that. How was that though? Just like the overall experience of that.
That's fire.
Yeah, if y'all want me to keep it, now I'm gonna keep it a bean always. Like that shit was a super blessing, right? Super blessing. Like to be like when you wanna do something like music as a career, and to get an opportunity like that, it's like, yeah, I'm with that. And at the time I was working, it's crazy. I was at home actually, and I was like between getting a job and like working, and like doing music. Like I was going back and forth to LA. Okay. And I was just trying to make stuff happen. Like I moved to Atlanta in 2015.
Respect.
Like quit my job, just moved out there.
That's a different type of bravery though.
Yeah,
That's
it's like
belief in yourself.
And see, like, it's crazy that other people, you see it like that, but I see it like, I was scared for real. Like,
I was about to
the
ask.
whole time.
Because that was the
like,
question
yo,
I
like-
had.
I was like, you really jumped off the porch. Like,
Yeah,
my
like the
my
whole
thought
time.
process in bringing that up was to see like where you were at that time in your life. So you gave that to us a little bit. So it sounds like this was like kind of like the Hail Mary type joint. You feel?
It was like, I had been doing music since like high school.
Okay.
I started like rapping probably in middle school for real. So like I started writing raps in middle school. Then I started making beats in high school with FL. Like had the studio demo version.
I understand that. I was in that same way.
Yeah,
I
couldn't
understand
even
that.
save
I
the
never
joint,
made it
like,
to that level, but I definitely understand
I
that.
gotta make the beat or it's gone. Like
Yeah.
you can't save it. You try to leave it up overnight.
Yeah.
Computer turn off.
That was
But-
fire though.
Dang.
Yeah, but like that's when I started high school. Just kept doing it like through college, and like I really wanted to rap off top, but again like I wasn't really confident in it, and I was like kind of low key like I don't know, but I was like yo I got these beats, and I'm saying like people like Kanye like oh okay bet he did the producer thing, then he started rapping, but
yo,
What a pioneer.
Yeah.
That.
nah, to speak on that though, I listened to the Best Buy track, and that shit is fire. I'm like,
appreciate it.
going in.
Yeah, like,
I respect
that's-
it. I
that's what
respect the
I'm,
lane too.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do more this year. Just put out more music of me rapping.
Okay.
Like I was
And the
just saying,
video was
like,
hard.
yeah,
I'm gonna check that
appreciate that.
High
When did
quality.
that drop?
Man,
When
shout
did
out
that
to
drop?
us, man, the legend.
When did you drop that?
That was like end of 2020.
Okay.
I just wanted to like put something out.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah, but even with that, like
I
had
followed
that
on the
for a
socials
minute,
and I
yeah.
tapped in.
Yeah, I
I
had
tapped
that
in.
for a minute and ain't do it. But back to like we was talking about with the camp, like, just like it was cool that experience was like crazy. But even still in that experience, I'm like, damn, I'm trying to get on there like on some like I don't know if it was anxiety type stuff or like just in my mind too much. Like I be in my mind a lot, like in my head type shit.
Real.
So it's like I'm in there like, yeah, I'm in here with these niggas, but like I'm trying to do some shit too. Like I'm not just trying to be in here.
But you actually nice though.
I appreciate that.
Were you able to get any like little,
I
little
got
tickets in their ear or anything?
Yeah, I got I definitely met hella people. Got a joint on there. So that was a blessing, but it was just like looking back on it, I'd be like, damn, I wish I enjoyed it more instead of just like trying to. You feel me?
I get you. I get it.
Yeah, but it's
Still,
like when
man,
you from
that's monumental because that was
when
like
you from
a moment.
Baltimore,
That right there, like there's not a lot from Baltimore, especially in that industry. So that's dope to hear that you even got to be experience of that. But I get you on the anxiety shit. Shit happens.
Yeah,
that shit happens.
It's crazy because you be like when you like younger, you like, damn, I can't wait to be in there with so and so. Then you get in there and be like,
and you actually with so and so, and now what you about to do?
Right.
I get it.
Yeah, exactly.
I get that. I haven't really had the like super experience yet, but I could imagine that.
Yeah,
running into somebody.
I mean, it's like it's everyday shit too. Like when people feel like they trying to do something or trying to achieve something. Mm-hmm. And it's like, damn, should I really be like? And then you get to you do some shit, and it's like you start thinking like, damn, am I supposed to be here? It's like, and how can I stay here?
Imposter syndrome or some shit
like
that.
You be trying to figure out how to stay there. You know what I'm saying?
I feel.
Yeah.
Yo, you want to know the craziest flex though? When when Zay first told me about you and y'all relationship. We had randomly been talking about Shea Butter Baby, the album, because we both enjoy R&B for real.
Yeah.
And we was like arguing like what was our favorite track on there. And then I was like, I love Up Late. You feel me? And then he was like, yo, my man's had producer credit on there. I was like, wait, what? Nigga, what was the session like? I would have been in that bitch crying. Yo, y'all should have just let me come through the cry, yo.
Ari, yo. I've
been crying,
Ari is so super talented.
Fire.
Crazy.
What was that session like?
I mean, Ari she's a wild card. So it's like you never know how it's gonna be when she get in the session, what type of vibe she gonna be on. But I think my man's who I produce with, Kojo, my man's Oliver Malcolm, my man Nikki Quinn and Masego. We basically just had a session that night. We had been working with Sego a little bit already, and then Ari was in town, pulled up, worked on the joint. It was a fire session. Like
it was so beautiful, dog.
Like the way she just and like a lot of the stuff she be doing, she just go in there and do it.
Damn.
Just like, but she can sing. You could tell. Yeah. Her range is crazy. Yeah, I'll be like, oh wow.
Now I gotta say this though, as a music nigga, I know people gonna be watching it and people here go in there and do it. Just like, is that easy? Like, she go in there and get the idea out. But then it's like, all right, now we gotta work on the idea.
Yeah.
We gotta tighten it up. You feel me? But a lot of people just think you go in there, a 3-minute song take 3 minutes.
No, it was tight. That song is fire. I know that session was mean.
Yeah.
That's mean, dog.
Yeah, that was definitely one of the more fun sessions for real.
That's monumental.
Yeah,
that's monumental. See, the craziest thing,
I feel like that album a classic.
It is a classic.
100%.
It is a classic.
Amongst like.
It is a classic.
Generation.
It's gotta be.
Amongst all generations, I'm telling you, it's a classic.
Yeah.
Music transcends, yo.
Yeah.
It's
now
like,
where she at now, like, she got a joint with Jermaine Dupri, like, what? That shit going crazy.
But she been nice, though.
Yeah, facts.
She been nice. She been nice.
Damn.
It's just, it's all about timing, too. With that.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about it, but apparently it's a lot of talented people, but it's like.
Yeah, I mean, but I be saying, like, because I feel like sometimes people, like, take music in, like, creative fields and, like, it be real, like, oh, like, it's magic. It's really the same rules apply with everything in life, for real.
Yeah.
Like, you keep doing something consistently, you're going to get better.
Damn.
People going to hear about it. They going to rock with you or not. Like, that's just what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hard.
You gotta work, man.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to work, though. It's not gonna just happen overnight. A lot of the shit that people see that it looks like overnight was not overnight.
No.
Some of it can be sprinkled in there if it's on some, like, I guess, big wig type label type shit if they want to just throw somebody out there real quick to head crash. But most of that shit is even built for like a year or two before it just becomes something.
Yeah.
Like this shit don't happen overnight. That's why I like the process we've been taking with this type shit.
Yeah, and I love to see that. That's really one of the reasons why I wanted to come on the show too. Like even though Zay my man's like,
and that's the thing I appreciate the most.
Work.
Like, you ain't have to do this, yo. I appreciate that shit, yo.
Yo,
for real, I'm real.
I feel it.
Like,
I feel it too.
Yo,
like,
damn, yo, niggas did not have to do that, yo. Like, yo.
Yeah, I wanted to do it. Like this, really my first podcast. Really, like I had interviews before on the phone and shit like that. But it's really my first time. And like I said, excuse me, like I said, y'all from Baltimore, so like I'm going out with
always got
it. And not to start anything or anything like that, but like, who would you say are your top 3 artists you've worked with? Because I'm just amazed by the production piece.
I don't want to
like,
put you out there like that if you don't want to do all of it.
All right. If we're
I just gotta think about it real quick.
Because I'm like, bro, that's amazing. I would love that. That's amazing.
Top 3 artists that I work with.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't really work with them, but I got a Kendrick verse on the song.
Yes.
So it's like, that's hard.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all.
That's oh my goodness.
I'll take that.
Oh wow.
Regardless.
Cole, of
Legendary.
course. Like,
Oh yeah, I was
more
about to ask you,
legendariness.
did you? I didn't want to be that type nigga to like get the salacious shit out. Did you get to like talk with Cole? Cole, one of my niggas, yo. Like
Yeah,
that's hard.
yeah,
I remember in college. I'll never
hard.
forget that shit. I was at Morgan. I was struggling. Nigga really did just like satisfactorily get through college. Like,
Yeah.
I wasn't no scholar.
Yeah,
beyond
same
anything.
here.
So
Same here.
I made it through. I got the hat and everything. I graduated. I got my tassel and shit. Got to cross it over when they told us to cross the shit over.
Got the paper right there. You know?
I wasn't summa cum laude or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I was summa cum laude.
So yeah. But
I honestly don't know how you got through college.
yo, fam, we was wilding
Because we was doing. Yeah, I wasn't as focused
I don't know how
back
the
then.
fuck
The grace of God, man. That's what I say for
Facts.
me.
I don't know. How, yo, he literally would not sleep.
But I distinctly remember in my junior year, I think it was either junior or like the beginning of my senior year, listening to, what was that shit? It was a mixtape that he had, Lights, was it the Lights something? Friday Night Lights joint, I think it was called. Was that the name of the J. Cole mixtape that he had, Friday Night Lights? And he had the joint with the Erykah Badu sample on that.
Oh yeah, that's a legendary
and
track.
I ran that bitch back. I ran that bitch back like 100 times.
That track is legendary.
Crazy.
It seemed like I listened to that 100 times a day.
That sample is nuts.
The song is dope anyway.
Man.
Didn't
Shout
you
out
know
both of them.
already?
Yo,
That's
then
already
I peeped
dope.
The sample of that joint. That joint is crazy too.
You gotta put me on.
Yeah,
You got put me on. I like shit like that.
Probably like a month ago, I just started like really trying to like get back to what I really started loving about music. Like when I first started making music, cause I don't want it to get like boring or get like played and feel like I don't want to do it no more type shit. So it's like I try to do the things that I used to do, but I started making like sample playlists.
Okay.
And of like songs that got sampled, and I'm just like, so when you hear certain samples, you like, yo, how did they even?
That's fire though.
Hear that? Yeah,
that's
like
the great
that.
thing
It's
about
amazing.
music.
It's amazing.
And our generation was like the generation of the sampling. Like, yo,
Yeah.
when them first Kanye albums, like, yo, everybody was like, whoa, what's going on? Like, they perfected it. But everybody had samples back then.
Yeah, everybody. I mean, that's what it was. That's what it really was. Like, that's how hip hop started.
Yeah,
playing a record, same part from the record, like.
Yeah. But what I was getting at with the whole shit there was, you got anything like? Did you have a conversation with J. Cole? How was that?
Yeah, I mean, I've talked to him. Like we be talking. I ain't talked to him in probably a little bit, but like we be talking. I be sending him beats. He be like, yeah, these hard, but like, probably working with him though, it was really like, damn, I can really do this shit. Yeah, like I'm here.
You did
had
that
to
shit,
be that
bro.
moment. He's in them ghosts.
It's like,
them
I
ghosts
used
talk
to-
with me.
the same way you
know how I feel about J. Cole and shit.
You know that, like the same way you was talking about, like how he got you through school. Like I used to play all that, like yo, and making music. I was like, okay, he make beats, he rap. Yeah, it was the same thing like Kanye. He make beats, he rap. Like
that's hard.
Yeah, so it just like was seeing him and working with him was like, damn, anything is possible type shit.
That's dope, man.
That's hard. And for anybody in Baltimore, yo, that shit inspire you, nigga. I'm inspired right now.
Keep going.
Shit, nigga.
Keep going. That's really all.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. That's what I really be trying to like say. Like, if I don't want to take over y'all podcast,
No,
but like,
man, do it.
This is vibes.
I really just want to tell niggas like, yo, just keep going, bro. Like, this the camera. Just keep going. Like,
Yeah.
that's really all it is. It's like
Facts.
the more you do it, the better you get. The more people see that you doing it, and like the more comfortable you get doing it. So just keep doing it.
Gems. What would you say your favorite track of 2021 was? And I
you know what?
like any track that you really love. It doesn't matter what genre either.
You know what? Children of Zeus, No Love Song. I don't know if y'all hip.
I'm not.
That joint is super fire. I
I definitely got that.
I just found out about them last year. I
Okay.
think they from the UK. Crazy with it. Like, it's called No Love Song.
No Love
That
Song.
joint go crazy.
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite joint from last year. And the Moneybag Yo Neptunes joint, Certified Neptunes. Crazy.
Okay.
Produced by Pharrell.
Oh yeah.
Vicious,
He's a legend.
man.
He's legendary. They need to build a statue of him somewhere, dog.
Yeah,
like,
he's
yo,
in VA.
legend.
Yeah,
Definitely.
He
Extra legend.
VA got a couple
Extra legend. Yo.
statues they need. Timberland.
Yeah.
Pharrell,
Oh, hell yeah. What's
Yeah.
Missy?
Missy, that's a
Teddy
wild
Riley.
three.
Yeah, y'all got it.
Forward.
Yeah, y'all got it.
Wow.
D'Angelo, like
Oh
Y'all
my
was
God.
wilding in VA.
Yeah.
Chris Brown.
Oh my
Brown,
God.
like-
All right, yo, relax. Yo, y'all getting out of control. Y'all giving them too much credit. We from Baltimore, they going in.
Nah,
Obviously,
you
they
got-
got
you
style.
got-
One
give
thing I can
credit
say, them
where
VA
credit is due.
niggas can't drive. I don't know what I don't know what the test y'all take is, nigga, but y'all can't drive for shit. I give y'all the talent, but
Yo,
y'all
it's
niggas
crazy.
cannot drive.
That's hilarious.
So I bring y'all back down to earth if we need to.
Right, right.
That's whatever.
you can't give them too much
Yeah,
credit.
man. But they do got talent, nigga. I feel you.
Yeah.
And they'll have that in the future, for sure. All them people go and get statues or some shit somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere.
Yeah.
They already getting their flowers now. Everybody know when you put in work, like nobody can say anything. It's just it's right there for you to see. Like, there it is.
Yeah. Yo, and the last thing as far as in the music bag, I just wanted to ask you, like, who's your favorite artist of all time?
Of all time, Stevie Wonder.
Legendary pick. Very respectable pick.
Songs in the key of Mike.
Yeah.
Right.
Nah, I love Maxwell. I'm a Maxwell guy.
I'm a Maxwell guy too.
I feel like the second Maxwell album is like one of the greatest projects of all
Yeah.
time. Embrya is
Yeah.
crazy. And nobody knows those songs because it's not a lot of A-list hits.
It's no
but
really
that
hits on
thing
there.
is goddamn.
Yeah.
It's like, yo,
I think
I
it
listen
was.
to that album weekly, yo.
that could be, yo,
That's
For real?
respect.
Yes.
that album
I
is
feel like
crazy.
my favorite is the first joint.
That one is fire
It's
too.
just too many. It's
Yeah.
too many bangers.
No, that-
Black
was
Summer's
crazy
Night was hard too.
Yeah.
Dance. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
So smooth.
He's vicious.
And
Extra
he
smooth.
letting the tracks ride like Stevie Wonder, yo.
Extra smooth.
Long and
Cause it
Mad
is about
soulful.
the music. Yeah, and
I
he
like the
be
real
producing,
band
too.
shit.
Yeah.
The real
Yeah,
band
he
shit
be
is
producing.
Yeah,
always
he definitely was on his live band shit.
Yeah.
But that's how like
Always.
the late 90s, early 2000s
always dope,
R&B
though. Yeah.
was. You
When
feel
can
me?
hear
Like,
that, especially as a nigga that played like an instrument at one point. I was not
Yeah.
the nicest. I was decent though, but I wasn't the
Yeah,
nicest.
get
But it was
yourself
cool,
some
man.
credit now.
no,
shit was
he
dope.
was nice.
Yeah, it takes
I was
something to
trash.
play.
He was nice.
It was dope.
He was
It takes
nice.
something to
Alto
play.
saxophone. I was decent on that joint. I'm not gonna hold you. I was alright.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was cool. To
You still
to
be-
hear
you
the
still be
band,
playing?
I should pick it up. I don't even know if I know how to play that bitch anymore.
Nah,
How
you
to
still
even hold
know.
my-
Yo,
I
it's,
feel
it's
like I got
it's
it.
like riding a bike.
I feel like I
though.
still got
You
it.
never
If I
forget
get back
once you
in
have
there,
it in.
gotta get-
learn
yeah, you
all
just
of the
gotta get
notes.
comfortable
I
with
really
it.
had to like damn near learn it.
Granted, it is like
I'm at that
15
level.
Johns
I'm
on that
ground
bitch.
level damn near.
How many buttons is on that joint? It
know,
was
but
a
it-
lot. The trumpet only had 3 of them
Yo,
bitches.
that's
And I
what I'm
saw
Easy
it.
to me though, yo. It was so easy because the trumpet required you to like adjust.
I used to
your,
get headaches, nigga.
Yeah, I used to-
Pause.
I used to
had
play the
fake
trumpet
this.
too.
I was trash.
The trumpet required
You
you to
couldn't see me at
actually
the recital.
like.
I was like 15th chair.
But the
And my man Drew was
nigga
the
used
number
to
1
fake
chair.
it, yo.
I didn't even know the
You used to get
notes.
called out. Then you wasn't even playing.
I told you I was watching Dragon Ball Z when you was training.
I used to. So I was on my like. Still to this day, like I be on my Devin Miles shit. Like I don't be knowing half the stuff I be doing type shit. Like I be trying to like learn more music theory and all of that, but I really just be like going off my ear and like oh, this sound good, this don't sound good to me. So
Nah, if you got
but
the ear, you good.
When I used to play trumpet though in middle school, I used to write. So you know I got the 3 joints. I just write on that 1 and 3.
Oh,
two,
okay.
one,
So you understand
one.
what the notes are.
Yeah, because
That's actually
I'm not
smart,
mad at
though.
it.
But
it's a way
it was
some
just
people are
cheating,
visual
like-
learners. That's
Yeah,
how
that's
they
true.
are.
That's true.
I am the
cheeks.
same way.
I ain't.
I'm a visual learner, but for some reason I was nice with the saxophone. It was easy to me. The trumpet required you to like adjust your like lips a little bit, a little more on certain notes and shit.
Yeah,
I couldn't
you
do
did.
all that.
Yeah.
The saxophone didn't require that; it just had all the notes. I got the fingers.
See, I think that's what messed me up. When I seen all them joints, I was
Yeah.
like, nah.
I was with it.
Lot.
I was nice too. I was always like
Yeah.
1 or 2 chair all the way
yo,
through till like
I never
the
was.
set- yo,
so
the
like
set
my
achieved that.
11th grade year when it wasn't quote unquote cool no
Yeah.
more. I wish I wouldn't have fell for that shit.
The sax really a weapon though.
Yeah, smooth,
Especially, yeah.
extra smooth.
I wanted to learn the piano. That was something I always wanted to learn. But because I feel like everybody says if you learn the piano, you
know
can probably
anything,
play
yeah.
anything. So that's why I want to get to that.
That's why I played percussion, yo. You learned.
That was
from
a-
He was
that.
nice.
Yeah.
I should have played percussion.
Cause you play
I
so many
wanted
things.
to.
I ain't gonna lie, my parents didn't want us to, cause they were like, "You gotta play an instrument."
No,
I'm like,
no, it wasn't
The
that.
drums is an instrument.
They didn't want to hear that fucking beat and all
Yeah,
that.
Dad was
You know what I'm
smart.
saying?
Dad was hella smart.
That was a dad and
Yo,
mom
Dad is
move.
smart.
They was like,
That's
you
why they
knew
didn't
your
want
ass would have been out
percussion.
there. Gang, gang, gang.
Yeah, I would have went. I used to be obsessed
You'd have had
with
the
music,
bass
so I
drum
would have been
too.
ODing.
You'd have
yeah.
had the bass drum in the
I would have been
crib.
ODing. Anything that was hard to me, I would have OD'd.
Yeah,
I love
facts.
music. I really be sitting here.
That's
hours.
funny, yo. Parents be like, nah, you can't do that because that's gonna mess up my
This
schedule.
that- my piece.
They had to sleep.
Honestly, if
Niggas had
you
to
pay
go
all
to
the
work in the
bills, you
morning
can do
and
that.
shit.
If you pay all the
Right,
bills,
this
you can
nigga
do
beating
that.
on the beat,
Right,
damn
right.
bass drum all night.
I don't want to hear that.
Definitely
That's
dead.
definitely how it be, yo. That's hilarious.
Funny as hell.
Yo, and this past week, we got to say shout out to, because you got the hat on, I peeped it, yo. We got to say happy belated birthday to Lamar Jackson,
Yes.
man.
Oh man.
He stands for the guy, man.
My fault, bro.
I know you went through adversity this year, but I believe.
I believe.
I know what's
man.
gonna happen,
Shout out to
brother.
Lamar. Happy birthday, man.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself out here.
Lamar, I'm sorry. Because when Durant came through, I was agreeing. I wasn't agreeing, but I was giving some
wasn't.
light to potentially Huntley being the guy.
Yeah, I
did
wanted
that.
To, I wanted to.
And I gotta call myself
I
out.
was
on
mad.
that.
Yeah.
I was
I
like,
wore
nah,
your shirt
yo.
today.
I'm glad- That's
I'm
why.
glad
That's
you
why
said
you saw.
that.
I was being upset. 'cause
Yeah,
I'm like,
I'm
yo,
glad
yo.
you said
I
that
wore your
because-
shirt today for that.
Yeah.
And the
No,
hat.
I
Respect.
agree. I
Respect.
agree that Huntley is he be doing this thing.
He's
when
a
he in
piece,
there.
yo.
Yeah, he's a piece.
piece,
He's
but-
solid.
Yeah.
But we can't do that to Lamar.
No.
You
What is
really
he,
wrote him
25?
out. You wrote him out the will.
I did a little
That
bit.
joint was
I
crazy.
did, and I feel bad
we
about
were
that.
a winning team. If y'all remember,
Nitty Gritty called me out. Nitty Gritty was another one. They
I was
didn't
mad
see
at
me
you.
directly, but they were like people that was talking about it need to stand up. And I agree. I was wrong.
Yeah.
I shouldn't even have gave credence to no shit like that.
And
Kinda
why this
shit.
crap,
But you- I
no
feel it.
discredit to Huntley, but like Lamar is like
He's the
legendary, great
Yeah,
already.
He's 25.
He's already done it.
Stop it.
He was making it look like
Already.
college.
I
Yes.
apologize, bro.
Yes.
Number one selling jersey in
I
the
said
NFL.
You was probably in your emotions. I get it.
No, I was
think it
emotional
was-
too. He was
Yeah.
missing some
It's-
throws,
it's
but
been-
I
it's
tried to
been a rough.
stay
It's
on
been
the
a
side.
rough
Yeah,
few
that-
weeks as Ravens fans.
Man, God
But
damn.
with no line, that's all I keep saying to people. If you keep
very
getting hit,
key.
you're gonna be paranoid. You're gonna
Yeah.
get back there like, yo, I'm not even used to no regular setup.
Yeah,
Throw a
you're
nice
not
little
even.
quick,
Yeah,
easy
you're not even
pass.
thinking about falling back.
You think he got
Yeah.
juke 3 people, spin around somebody, and then
You're
throw
gonna
a
have to do
touchdown?
that. There's
Like,
no
yo,
thinking about
come
it.
on,
You
can't
know
do that
it's
every
coming,
play, bro.
You just got to figure
You're
out what
Superman,
direction
but
it's
he
coming
gets
from,
hit.
yo.
Right, that's all he doing when he gets to the line. Like, where I'm about to run to
Yeah.
now.
Facts. Where's the hole at?
But he know the line cheeks.
But we know. But I hate the thing. I hate though. People try to discredit him like he can't pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
It's
he
nice.
can really throw if he
He
got.
jumped
time.
and threw the joint over somebody.
Yes.
He's got-
Beautiful pass.
Even in college, he used to
He's
go
nice.
crazy.
I apologize wholeheartedly. I'm saying for real.
As
And
a
he's
part of
so
Ravens
athletic.
fans community, I accept your apology.
I appreciate
I
it.
accept it too because he more of a fan than me. Y'all
I
be going out on
appreciate-
that
it's been
cold and
years.
shit.
It's
I'd rather
been
watch
years.
the
I've
game
been
in the
sitting
house,
down there
nigga.
at the stadium. I had the bad
They
years.
be
I was down
in
there.
the cold,
Yeah.
yo.
I was
I'm
down
talking
there in the
about
bad
brick.
years. So
I'm
it's
like,
not
nigga,
like
no.
I'm a
I'm
fair
not
weather
with it.
fan. I was just giving credence to what Durant was saying. Like,
Yeah.
should we think about it
No.
from the business standpoint?
Somebody
and I
else
was
should think
wrong.
about it.
I was wrong. Nobody should think about that.
Right. But he-
Get that nigga Lamar.
He fuck
yo.
around, go to like the Steelers or something though. A team that needs a
yeah, the
quarterback.
niggas
it.
would be sick.
We had to play against him. That's cool. I still take Lamar.
Yeah, Huntley
right
is
now,
nice.
yo.
And Huntley is nice.
Lamar's
Some games.
young.
And
I
I will
wouldn't
say
watch
Huntley
them
is
games.
nice, but he's not Lamar
Them games
Jackson.
gonna be crazy.
I wouldn't watch them games.
Yeah.
If he went to the Steelers and anytime they played, I'm not watching that.
Yeah.
Because he going to go crazy. Let's not speak that into the world.
Yeah, let's not do
We
that.
going to re-sign him.
Yeah.
Or he gonna end up in another division.
Because he's better than a lot of
Yeah,
quarterbacks.
out there.
Texans, go
Yeah,
somewhere,
yeah. Go over
somewhere
there.
else, yo. Just leave us
But
alone.
if you watch Red Zone like at that, because I used to only being able to see the Ravens games because I ain't have all the channels and shit. But then I be going to Dad's house and watching Red Zone. Like, yo, it's a lot of quarterbacks. I mean, in the league that he's way better than now.
Yeah.
Huntley is
facts.
way better than
That's
now.
definitely-
Like,
Yeah.
some of them niggas
That's
is
why
cheats.
when I see,
like, I'm
yeah.
like, bro, what are you doing?
When I seen him going off, I'm like, yo, team's looking at him.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
He
That
on
was
the
all
radar.
game
Come over
tape.
here, buddy. Got a little check
He
for
made
it, buddy.
that throw. He made that
You
throw.
know they got Lamar, right? You know, you can start here.
That's exactly how they
how they
approach
sell
him.
it.
They hit him just like that.
Yo, stay here.
Crazy.
Stay as a backup, as a Ravens backup, yo.
Yo,
For the
that's
love of it.
No, don't do that. Go get that
Go get that
money.
money.
Go get that money,
bro.
nigga.
I'm wildin'.
Go get that money, nigga.
Like, right. I'm wilding again. I apologize to you, Huntley. Go get that check.
Go get that money, nigga. Go start
Where
and
could he
make
be?
hella millions.
He could fucking end up on the Browns. On the hold, on the real
I don't
shit.
care. Yo, I want to. He black, he real, and he nice.
'Cause I hate
He-
that
he
nigga
carries
Baker
himself
Mayfield.
well.
Rich had to apologize to both.
Double
quarterbacks.
apology. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Double
not.
infractions.
I never considered myself perfect. I'm not God.
Yeah,
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? So I make mistakes.
we all make mistakes, man.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
And we gotta say happy almost birthday to Press Zay too,
Yes,
the
sir,
producer.
man.
I always point to him because that's my guy,
Matter
and
of
I
fact,
appreciate you.
Just throw it up there.
Shout out to Press Zay, the B-Day shot
Yeah,
with the
man.
homie.
Happy birthday,
Brought one
brother.
of his homies through. I appreciate y'all,
Yes,
man.
sir.
This is a
Yes,
blessing. His B-Day on the 11th though, so show him love, man. And now we gotta get random. Have you been? You still not? You've had a little bit of free time after work, right? Without divulging too much.
Somewhat.
Have you watched the Boba Fett Disney Plus?
Oh yeah, I've been
joint
watching
yet?
that shit. I've been watching
You
it a
watch
little
that?
bit.
Nah.
All right, we kind of nerdy, bro. So we
Nah,
gotta get a little
alright.
deep.
That's
on
why
it.
I told you. I'm like,
Yeah.
some of the shit I be trying to. People be, I be like, I need more of imagination.
Yeah. Nah.
For me though,
Nah, your shit
I'm a
solid,
Star
bro.
Wars
Yeah.
nigga.
Music guy.
You was late on Star Wars. You wasn't.
I was
really
late because
following up with the
I
shit.
didn't like the movies and stuff
I'm a
like that,
Star
and then I
Wars nigga.
tapped in later.
I just don't understand what's going on. For me right now, I just don't understand why we getting this story.
And
Don't
why
make no
couldn't they
sense.
pick a cooler guy to
And
be
the
Boba
nigga's fucking
Fett?
whack.
Like, yo, he
He's
look.
whack as
Come
shit.
on.
He's the wackest
They
nigga
made
that could have
Cheeseburger
picked
Eddie
this.
Boba Fett, yo.
Facts.
He looking hella out of shape. Like, nigga, how's he beating these people up?
Strong 48 years old.
Yeah.
Balding Mexican
Receive
nigga.
it.
Shit is blowing me, yo. That shit's kind of blowing me. Look at Boba Fett.
Yo, extra
That shit
weed.
blowing me. Why did they make him that nigga?
And
Now I'm really starting to
yo,
like hone in
and
on
the
what you
Mandalorian
saying.
was hard. So it's like, yo, now y'all gotta follow up with this
Mando was
bullshit.
dope though, and then you come with Boba Fett,
Yo, wowing, yo.
slightly
Boba.
overweight,
Yeah,
Hispanic
like, yo,
brother.
he don't even look. Yo, first off, he was supposed to be in the desert for hella long, right? How is this nigga still overweight? You wasn't drinking water, eating no food. You still big.
You can't even get big. It's
Niggas
no
ain't
carbs
know.
out in the desert.
Yo, it's no food in general.
How the fuck was you getting
They was
big?
fighting for water. Come on, yo.
It's getting me tight
Come on,
as I
yo.
keep thinking about it. We
It's
gotta
pissing
stop
me
talking
off,
about
yo.
this.
There's no
We might have to
love.
stop
My
talking
bad,
about
Disney.
this because I
Disney,
might
I
turn
still
it
want
off.
the bag. Make me
I
Boba
love them
Fett,
niggas
dog.
Disney. Yo.
I
Yeah,
look
make
cooler than
anybody
that
else
nigga. God
Boba
damn it.
Fett. I was expecting to see a nigga with long ass hair. You know what you was expecting to see with
Yeah.
his nasty skull on his eye or some shit like that, missing the eye or some
Yeah.
wild shit.
He a bullshit ass, yeah. Like, yo, he not beating
fuck is
nobody
that?
up. Stop it.
He taught
This
the
nigga
people.
just come up and knock
You
an
see
alien out.
You saw
like,
the last episode?
Stop it.
You saw the last episode? I was happy about the black Chewbacca joint. I was happy about that.
Hold
They
on, how
be trying to.
how
Yo, they made a dark
Chewbacca
skinned
was
Chewbacca.
brown, but he
They
was
made a dark
actually
skinned
black.
Chewbacca.
He was dark skinned in this.
Extra
They
cheese,
gotta,
yo.
hey,
I was
listen,
happy.
man,
Cut it
they,
off.
They
I
have
was
to cut
happy
it out.
about
No,
that.
sir.
They have to cut it out.
I was like,
This
And
shit
you can
weak.
find somebody
I'm
that's
not
gonna
hold
say
you.
that's gonna say that's racist.
We about hell yeah. They about to kill
might
us right
be.
now.
You
They
can
might
find
be
somebody
in
on
the
Twitter
mic
right now.
This nigga
What are
Rich
they
is
trying
a
to say
colorist.
with Chewbacca being
This nigga
darker
Rich is
now?
mad coloristic.
it might.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
You know you gonna find something like that.
Nah,
Yo.
but it's real.
That's fucking
That's
hilarious.
real. Yo. I got chill.
Yo,
Chewbacca was in it.
yeah. But yo, I went
Darker
like you
fur.
this week. Yo, I went on a YouTube deep dive. And I
No, but
posted,
hold up,
Oh
yo.
yeah, my bad.
Are you gonna keep watching this Boba Fett shit?
No,
I want to be.
I
real
can't,
with
yo. I can't. It's trash, bro.
I'm trying.
I'm gonna just
yo.
skip and watch the Obi-Wan
It's
Kenobi
pissing me
shit.
off,
Dog.
yo. Like, why did y'all
I'm
do
good.
this? I don't. They got tied in quick. They got tied into
He's
something.
not even
quick.
athletic.
He said
Like,
eight.
he
Yeah,
should
that's
have had
what
an
I'm saying.
athletic
He
looking
don't
old
look
man.
athletic. They gotta put him in the sauce.
Yo.
At the end of every episode, he get put in the sauce to get better.
Yo,
every
they gotta
episode.
put him in the hyperbolic chamber
Hold
so he
on,
can
what?
recharge. It's extra weak,
Shit
bro.
is pissing
I'm
me
about to
off.
watch this just to see how weak it is. Like sometimes I just watch something if it's bad. Like I just
Just to
want to
see
see
It's
how
bad.
bad it get.
They just
I feel
selling
you
on
on
the
that.
fact that like Star Wars fans like Boba Fett.
And I'm a Star Wars.
And the
nigga, as I
Mandalorian
said
was
at the
hard.
top.
Like a lot of people
Yeah.
was talking about that, but that show actually is good.
Because they
if
had
you like
Baby
Star
Yoda.
Wars.
Baby Yoda set Mando
Yeah.
off. Mando wouldn't have took off if they didn't have that little.
It
Baby
still
Yoda.
was more interesting than this though.
It was though. Even the story was way better
Yeah,
because
I'm
you
like,
didn't know
yo,
what
I'm
the fuck was
confused.
going on.
Like everything wasn't like a
But
deep
now you
cliff
don't know
dive.
what the
Yeah.
fuck is going on, and you don't care about this nigga. Like, who is this nigga?
Cheats.
They should have kept his mask on. They'd have
He's
been
not
better
even that
off
good of an actor.
keeping his mask on until episode 8.
Yo, know who they should have
But
let play it, yo?
Where is he coming from though?
I don't nothing. They ain't give a shit. All we get is present time and him in the dream world while he in that hyperbolic chamber.
Cheats.
The episodes have been trash,
It don't
man.
even make sense. It's
trash
like-
episodes.
I don't know.
I'm upset with this shit.
Yeah. But off of the Star Wars, bro, the YouTube deep dive,
Oh, you got something?
they have the N1 mixtapes on there, yo.
Oh, you been watching?
Oh.
So I went back and rewatched. I
y'all
want to
called
say
it a
because the first
documentary.
one was too old for me, so I listened to I watched 2 through like 5. And I didn't realize, like, you remember they was on like VHS and shit.
Yeah.
Them bitches is only like 20 minutes, 26 minutes, the
Why
whole
is it-
thing.
It's
Hella
long
short.
as hell. When
I
we
was
was
gonna
Yo,
say,
it's
it
literally,
seemed like it was a whole movie.
it's
Wasn't it
literally,
season?
because you remember they had the TV show too, like where they used to have them, like, it was
Oh,
like
yeah.
a little
Traveling,
TV show.
yeah.
Yeah, and like the mixtapes literally was just like
Yo,
songs
they had
just
a
running.
bag.
Yeah.
And niggas just cooking people.
Yeah.
But I'ma say, yo, as an adult, as much as I love
It's
and
phony
one,
now. It's phony. Don't talk.
they used to blow hella buckets. Nigga straight wing a nigga twice and then straight blow the
But we
12
knew
footer.
that.
I'm like, nigga, what the
We
fuck?
wasn't looking for
All
the
that for nothing?
We just looking for the movie.
Nigga straight straight hit it off the back of the backboard. I'm like,
Yo,
Damn, nigga.
man, don't make me go back.
I'm about to
'Cause
watch
all I
review
remember
the tape.
is niggas getting broke. Like,
yo, oh, they was
it.
yanking
going
niggas.
crazy.
Oh, it was some
Ankles
tough
happening.
moves in there. It was
Mad
some, like hot
ACL
sauce niggas like that. The
Yeah.
legendary niggas was going crazy, but like the mixtape was just like everybody that was hooping in those games. A compilation of the best highlights, and
Yeah.
it was like, I'm like, some of the moves, I'm like, that was a hard move, but like, yo, you should have made that shot,
blew
yo.
it.
Like,
He blew.
like you want to go to the league, you gotta make that.
But that's why they
you
wasn't
think
in the league.
Them niggas was not in the league for a reason, bro. They couldn't
That
finish.
is why.
I'm like, yo, that move was beautiful. How?
Only figured out how to handle.
Oh, that's fucking
crazy.
hilarious.
Never
Yo.
scored the rock.
Yo, YouTube is great though, and they free though. So like, yo,
Yeah, I'm gonna go back
before it
now.
blow up, go on YouTube, and it's like they got them.
I had to check
I'ma
that
go
out.
It's kind of
back
grainy
now.
though.
I ain't
It's
seen
kind of
them
grainy
since
though.
a
Like it's
minute.
kind of
They
grainy.
haven't figured out
That
how
was
to
like
HD that
VHS
joint?
quality.
They super
You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of HD, but it's
I
not
feel
like.
like I feel like somebody just had them joints and was
Yeah.
like, yo, I'm about to upload it for the culture.
Yo, I respect that
Get
man.
a couple dollars. This shit
Thank you,
started
bro.
going viral.
Thank you, bro.
Yo, this is good that you brought this up. This is a tweet I saw earlier this week from our man Darren. We had his brother through here on the podcast.
Yeah, shout
before,
out Drew.
Yo, he said hooping is the best therapy, but since like 27, niggas been rupturing their Achilles all over. And it's so true, yo.
No,
Stop
shit, real.
trying to hoop crazy.
That
yo.
shit dangerous.
You gotta practice
You
before
old
you
now.
really get out
and
there.
if you don't really be
Bro.
working out,
Yeah,
you
Niggas
really might
think
be
they
fucked
gonna
up.
leave from 3 backwoods a day
Yeah.
and chilling to go out on
Nigga
the
put up
court.
a layup and Ted's
and be-
rotator
yeah,
cuff.
and be they high school self
Yo,
because
you
that's when niggas
can't
was
do
about to
it.
go to the league.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
You thought you had
No.
it, but the grades wasn't
That was-
quite
that was-
there.
that was
You-
2 years ago,
you
bro.
couldn't
the coach
make it.
ain't like you.
Yeah, the coach really like you and shit. That type shit.
the problem
You that
with
nigga.
the
The coach ain't fuck.
He was hating on me.
No, the coach ain't like you. It's
Okay.
fucking hilarious.
Now you tore your ACL in the church league. And that's where you fuck up. That's why Darren the legend for that tweet, because that's real.
That
I
is a
know
fact,
niggas
though.
that have
I know
injuries.
several, yeah.
Legit
ACL,
injuries.
MCL.
Why you tear your ACL at 36? How's that even possible?
Meniscus tear, all types.
I'm like, you got ESPN ticket level injuries, and you got a regular job.
Career-ending injuries. They not gonna help you on that.
No.
On the insurance. That don't.
Them
cover
niggas
that.
gonna look at you. So how did this happen? They
something,
gonna look at you crazy.
On the job.
That's fucking hilarious.
I was playing flag football. Like you gotta relax, bro. You gotta run some laps before you do that.
Yeah,
You just can't jump out there.
get in shape, man.
Salute to Darren.
Then go
Y'all
out.
killed me. That's hilarious, bro. Because I was just thinking about real. It's like that's so real.
You
bro.
know that's real.
That's so
Because you
real.
know niggas is doing
But see,
real
I'm
wild shit.
I'm the real homie that'll tell my mans, like, if he doing some shit that's too wild, I'm like, yo, what about, you might get hurt out there, bro. Like, you gotta really.
Yeah, and I respect niggas like you, yo.
And I don't be agreed. Like, if a nigga still want to move like that, like, all right, at least I was just like, yo, I'm looking out for your best
you
interest.
can't force nobody, but you gotta at least say your piece.
Yeah, like, bro, you ain't me.
You sure you
You
want?
still gotta pay bills.
You sure
Yeah,
you
for
You
want?
got a family, bro. Like, think about your family, fam. That's the type of shit you gotta tell them. You got a family, fam. Like that type of shit. You got kids and shit. You don't want to risk that.
Hey yo.
That's why you got the insurance, right?
Yo, but, and shout out,
AB, you see AB was wilding?
Oh, yeah.
I don't really have to go into too much with what happened with AB because it's way too many different stories we could go into.
Facts.
The one thing I wanted to point out, I saw T.O. put in his bid to Tom Brady and him to come back to the NFL because he was like, he feel
T.O.?
like it's only a few weeks in the season. This is playoff time. Just bring me in for a couple plays. I feel like I could do it.
T.O. was in fucking.
T.O. is fucking 48, Mike.
First of all, man.
T.O. fucking 48 years old today.
He was in Any Given Sunday. Yo.
Stop, fam. You not coming back to the
He
league.
didn't say that, yo.
He did say that. I watched it on YouTube. I watched him and his boy talk about it, and it was unbelievable. I couldn't believe this shit was happening. I don't even want to hate because he's a black man, and I do respect that he might understand how the game works.
Just drop the podcast.
But I don't
now,
think
yo.
he really understands how the
it's
game
that time.
works.
Let's drop the
It's that
podcast now,
time.
bro. I'm telling you, get your bag, bro.
Yeah,
I
it's
respect
that
you.
time.
I'm black.
People want to tune in, yo.
Yeah.
He has
I
the
would
show.
tune in.
They have a show already. Him and his boy was gassing him up. You gotta get yes men off your team.
See, that's the difference between a nigga who gonna tell you some real shit,
Yes.
and a nigga who gonna be like, yo, you should do that, man.
Yeah.
Man,
I should start trapping now at 40?
Yeah, that's why I stay away from people because I'm like, that doesn't
That
happen.
nigga was gassing him up. He was like, yeah, I agree. You only gonna have to be there for 3 to 4 games if you get the Super Bowl. Which means that you'll have to only play like he was really quantifying this shit. I'm like,
They
this
the
nigga's
worst kind.
48.
They the worst
stop
kind.
it.
That's it. He's 48.
kind.
It's game
If he
over.
gets hit by one dude, like, yo,
Stop, T.O.
That
He
man
be
said he
bad.
did the math on it.
He was really doing the math for this nigga. Yo. I was like, he can't play.
Tell him how many practices he gonna have.
yo,
Come on,
that's
man.
fucking
Sound like he in
hilarious.
his pockets, if you ask me.
Facts.
Just giving it up.
Facts.
Yeah.
So the game checker add up to at least.
They
It's
call him
facts.
a man.
He's the co-host on that show.
Yeah.
He the co-host on that show that was on YouTube that I saw that on. This is on YouTube. I'm gonna show y'all the clip after this over.
what's
'cause
so funny
I can't
about
find it right now, but I'm gonna show y'all the clip.
I saw the headline. and
It pissed me off.
I scrolled right back.
I was pissed off. I'm like, yo, what you mean you about to play? Why you trying to validate yourself to play in the NFL today?
T.O., you did it already, man.
Yeah,
It's
You a
okay.
legend. You a legend, bro.
You already
Yeah.
have the
You're
gold
a legend.
jacket.
You're a legend.
They put you in there already. Why
Yeah.
are you even trying to do
You
anything
ain't,
else?
you ain't got to do it, man.
Yeah.
You a legend, bro. Stop.
And I gotta say shout out to y'all. I did finish Insecure, and I gotta give you the one thing, yo. Nathan was wild emotional. I didn't know what you was talking about last week, but I'm like, that was the most emotional
This
conversation in the car I've ever seen.
I've been that
yo.
type of emotional though. I was light skinned at one point before I became pecan.
I,
So like that
I've
shit
been
was definitely
pecan, yo.
real. I was light skinned at one point.
Hey, yo.
Yo,
I've
he
been
dirt,
that
and he was
emotional.
dirty macking on Lawrence.
I don't like that. That's the
That was
thing
it was
I
a
don't
couple
like.
seasons before. Like, yo, Issa
That's the
said
shit
something
I
about
don't
him, and he doesn't seem that consistent to me. Like, I'm like, like nigga, you don't even know that nigga. The fuck, yo, why you talking about him to your
Niggas
girl?
About that
chiming in.
man.
To try to get
don't
in
know that
good.
man.
Yo, you know how I go down, man. The
That's
dirty,
nasty.
dirty Max.
I never
vicious,
forgave him
man.
for that. I never forgave him for that, yo.
The game is treacherous.
That's why he got his feelings hurt.
Yeah, he was the whole
The universe comes back around.
top of that last episode.
That's nasty.
This is just too toxic for me. What? I've never said toxic out my mouth
And it's not even about
in the real world ever.
I have.
When?
When it's
not
You know what?
in
I'm
that
not gonna do that.
situation.
I'm not gonna do that.
No. I keep it real. Like, yo, when
That
it's
right
an
there was
important
just like
situation,
you
but,
knew what it was.
He
You
was
just
doing
see
too
what
much
it
with
was.
that.
Just tell
And
her
then-
like I see what it is. I'm saying, and
Right.
keep it
Yeah.
moving.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about? It's toxic for you.
He,
Stop.
I mean, he really
I didn't
shoulda-
rock with his character.
He really should have just dipped when the nigga Lawrence pulled up.
Real.
Yeah.
She over there
He felt
talking
that
to him in
comfortable
the
to be
bushes like
there?
they in the Underground Railroad or some shit.
Yeah.
At that
He
point,
should have just ran up on her
said,
like, yo,
"Go ahead,
you
man.
should have just kept it
You
real
got
with me
it."
and just left.
Yeah.
Roll down on like Rosa. Damn.
Yeah, but
Why you got?
Said, what are you doing over there, buddy?
yeah, come on,
I
man.
see you
give
over
it
there,
up.
slick.
I'd have just made
Give it
eye
up.
contact.
But see, he already knew. He already
Dipped.
knew, man.
I wouldn't have said shit.
You
but-
see the signs already. She was a little rough to work with, man.
But don't
Yeah.
ever tell her
Because she ain't want to be there. Like people don't want to be there in the situation.
Yeah, it's over.
You
yo.
can
Just
see
move,
that.
Just move out.
Just
Just
give
relax.
it up.
Yeah,
Don't
you
try
don't
to
have to
force
force
it,
it, bro.
yeah.
There it
Don't
is.
Nothing
force
should
it,
be
bro.
forced,
There
bro.
it is, right there.
Do y'all tap into? Y'all got Amazon Prime?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all watch Harlem?
No, I
The
heard.
joint, yo.
I heard it's good though.
What's Harlem?
Harlem,
you like
yo.
the
It
third
got
person that told me that.
Megan Good. It's like
Oh, no, I ain't
basically
see
it's
that.
basically like
Is this why you put that
no.
tweet out about
I'm not
Megan
taking
Good though?
Yo, Megan Good.
The Megan Good.
Megan
tweet had
Good.
me fucking dying though.
I'm about
Can
to
you
pull
give
up like
some of
for
that
3. Look, Megan Good. That's a beautiful show.
He just divorced
I love it.
my guy.
Keep going.
Right.
Keep going. Keep going. I was giving her credit. I didn't say anything crazy.
And I respect that. You
That
gotta
was
give
a
it,
respectable
give it
pull-up.
time. You
like
know
you're
what I'm saying?
beautiful. That
Yeah.
show is amazing. I love it. Y'all should watch Harlem.
What's Harlem about?
Yo, basically, it's almost like Insecure, but in Harlem.
Harlem.
In Harlem, and no discredit to them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they got the music that's for the culture type situations. They even have the satire and it'll be like a commercial on or some kind of situation that happens that is really applicable to what's going on these days, and it's basically like a love story. Megan Good.
You from the? You know about the region a little bit. Have you seen the show at all?
Nah, not yet.
Harlem.
Because I was about
You'll
to
like
ask
it.
how
I know
you
some
feel about
inconsistent discrepancies you won't
Yeah.
like, but we will never discuss those. But you'll like it in general.
You talking about on here? We won't discuss that.
On here we won't discuss.
Maybe one day we will.
No, real New York niggas need to talk about their shit. I don't like to discuss.
But it's
their
good
shit.
though.
Yeah,
It's
it's
really
not
good.
authentic
I think
shit.
y'all should tap in. And it's like,
I'm
yo,
gonna
if you liked Insecure, you'll like it.
Okay.
You know what I
Check it
mean?
out.
And Megan Good is
So
beautiful.
it's just straight Amazon?
Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime. All
Yeah.
right.
It's fire though. It's a good show.
I'm gonna check it out.
When did that joint come out?
Whoopi Goldberg in it too. I think 2020, 2021, 22.
Damn, I didn't even know nothing
It's
about
new. It's new
I
though.
knew nothing about. Who else?
Kinda
in?
new.
You know anybody else other than Megan?
I don't know her
Say,
name, so
we-
I don't
we
want to
know
sound
Megan
petty.
Good in
She's from Empire.
I was trying to give a little bit of love, but he real. That's
She's
real.
from Empire.
I
dog.
really only care that you told me Megan is
Right.
in the shit. To be honest with you,
No, she's beautiful, bro, and she get honestly. I didn't really like her acting at one point in my life, but this is really
Which
an
point?
entertaining show. I'm not going to say, but this is a good show. Overall, y'all should definitely tap in.
I'm gonna give it a chance.
I think y'all like it, especially because y'all understand. Y'all not like super like what drama? I'm upset. That's how some
On the
dudes
net.
be. Like,
they was
yo,
wilding on
don't
the
got
internet.
action
Can we talk
figures.
about a little
yo.
bit of that shit this week? They was wilding a little
yo.
bit on the internet.
Yo, I need what kind of wild outs were happening?
You seen the video of the nigga that released from that podcast where he was telling like how to finesse his way into the Yaminery? Just wilding on the internet. I don't really want to describe what I'm talking about when I'm saying
can't even give
Yaminery.
him
It's just
credit,
wilding.
bro.
It
Yeah.
gives a good
Yeah,
point.
we
Do
not-
shit like that, you're weird.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to
So
say
we
no
gonna leave it
names,
at-
none of
They
that.
don't
shit.
need to be mentioned.
No weirdos on Coach.
But
Boss
if you
podcast.
listen to them and you rock like that, please don't ever speak to me.
Ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
I appreciate
If
it.
I see you, ever see you, don't just don't say nothing
But
to
I
me.
knew
It's
I
cool.
knew they was on some goofball shit though. Like,
Months ago. I got
Yeah.
introduced to that shit early on, and I was like, damn, this shit weak. You
Yeah.
can tell.
Yeah,
It's just some
it
salacious
be them type niggas.
reach type shit.
You
To do
y'all
some
type
extra
niggas
shit.
are making it worse for everybody.
Talk your way out of it.
Yeah. all you can
And
do
sometimes
with a woman
that
is
trickles
talk your way
down
out.
to people that might not be able to handle that when it comes down to their tier.
And honestly, what niggas got realized, yo, if you get your feelings hurt, it's life, yo.
Buck
It's
up,
gonna
Bart.
keep going, yo.
Buck the fuck
Go get
up,
some
Bart.
therapy if you that hurt. If not,
exactly.
suck it
man.
up, nigga.
Only you can hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
You be like, I hate them. I hate them all. I saw how she was looking at those
Two of
other
them that
people.
did them bad, they be hella
That's how
mad.
niggas be.
Like, yo, it's mad niggas in the world. Why you upset right now? What are you doing?
Relax, bro.
And it be
It's
from high school.
like they out here.
She didn't
It's
like you
okay.
that much.
That one
No,
didn't.
it's okay.
You don't have to hate all now. Because
It's okay,
one
bro.
didn't. Damn.
Yeah,
Nah, that's all.
wild,
I ain't want
man.
to get into specifics. Shit was just weak to me. Yeah.
Hey, yo, know something crazy that popped up since you
No,
left?
the shit.
Oh, yeah,
The thing is that gets me with it. My bad. To cut you off with the whole shit. Is it because these be the niggas that be like, yo, I'm the fucking alpha male nigga.
Oh, my
that
God.
type nigga. Like, no.
Again,
son.
stay away from me, please.
Yeah.
Please.
Yo,
Exit.
I
If you
can't
use-
emphasize that enough.
If you use alpha male in like your talks,
No.
or like how you speak,
I don't ever want to
everybody
meet that
judging
nigga.
You,
Yeah.
yo, like,
Yeah.
I don't want
talk
you
like-
in,
like, do
in
something
around
talk
me,
like
in my
that.
No.
vicinity.
Relax.
Leave me alone.
We know
they
What
from
the
your
fuck,
actions,
daddy?
bro.
What? Nah, son, I
Why
can't
is that a part of
see.
your regular vocab?
Yeah.
Yo, that's weird, yo.
Yeah.
But they the niggas who was in high school trying and compete for bodies.
Yeah,
Like-
it's just weird, yo.
Trying
Just weird, yo.
like trying to
stop,
do
yo.
anything.
Relax, yo. Yeah, like
They
relax,
get some
yo.
ass.
Relax.
Like, come on, dog.
It was never that
please.
serious, bro.
If that was
Never.
you,
serious.
don't feel bad. That
Don't
you
feel
probably
bad.
that nigga.
Yeah, it's not a judgment if it happened. It's just a fact.
Correct your actions.
Yeah,
bro.
and just bounce back.
Yeah, but now it's about
bounce back.
correction at this
It's
point.
all
Yeah.
about
It's all about the bounce
accountability.
back.
All about accountability.
I want y'all to win. The way
Exactly.
the way y'all winning is not winning, man. It's really on some Patriots type shit. Like y'all stealing the plays.
Y'all deflating the balls.
Yeah, y'all
Literally.
deflating the balls. Y'all doing
Fuck is
wild
y'all doing?
shit. Gotta stop it, please.
Just don't be so upset, bro. Life goes on. That's my.
It goes on.
It goes on, bro. You're not gonna die, yo. You know what I mean?
That's where I had to get with it. My
Oh,
bad.
yeah, yeah,
I didn't
no,
mean
no,
to
no.
cut your
No,
shit off. I
that needed
just
to be
had
said.
let
That
it
needed to be said.
known.
And I say with the Twitter deep dive, yo, I realized how wild, yo, 112 peaches and cream was, yo. Yo, you know how them old school Johns
they
be
was
like
wild
posting
on
this
that.
shit on Twitter?
They was wild
I
on
looked
that.
at it, I was like, yo, peaches and cream was hard. I'm like, yo, why was we
Hey,
singing
yo.
this as kids, yo? Like,
Right.
it's a wild
Skate.
track, yo.
We was skating.
It's a
to that
wild
shit,
track.
Some shit like that.
I'm gonna say
Skate land.
peaches and cream.
Skate land.
When I'm a fiend. Yo, that shit is fire, nigga.
Yeah, that's a
That
joint.
song is fire.
You know what's
still a slap.
Matter of fact, this is probably on the Dirty Mac topic too. That Joe, I want things your man won't do.
The most poetic Dirty Mac in history.
He was wildin'.
It's up there.
The most poetic. Yo, this is one of
He
the.
I'm trying to
was
think right now.
wildin'.
I'm thinking right now, but is it? That's up there.
Bro, he
That's
said,
definitely-
"What use is a diamond nobody can see? I hate he's got you on lockdown, but I got the master key." Come
Oh,
on,
man.
yo.
He told Shorty he was gonna take it to a beach of jet black sand. Where the hell is that?
The Beyonce and Sean Paul video.
Tell me where that is.
Yo, that's crazy, yo.
Come on, yo.
I never realized the Dirty
He
Mac.
was going to great lengths.
Yeah, he definitely.
But that
reached.
song is a fucking banger, man.
Nah, it go
It's
back.
been a
I
lot
have
of
to
them,
admit.
So sometimes the Dirty Macking sounds good.
Dirty Mackin
He
sounds
said,
good.
sometimes it sounds good. Just sometimes.
sonically listen to it. Man. Just don't absorb. Don't absorb the message. You can listen to the beautifulness
Right,
of it.
yeah,
but Don't
yeah.
absorb the message.
Don't put
This
it
shit
in
is whack,
practice.
nigga. Yeah,
Please don't put it in practice. Just listen to it.
telling you, it's not good for you.
Hey, yo, y'all are. That's funny, bro.
I'm telling you, man.
Oh, it's totally left field too. We got to say R.I.P. Max Julian. I saw you posted that, bro. You know how we all function with the films and everything. So like,
R.I.P.
yeah,
to the Mac.
yeah.
man.
R.I.P.
Quite
to
a
the
few
Mac. I'm
people,
dry,
man.
but yeah,
Quite a few.
R.I.P.
people,
bro.
Legend.
They had the actor Sidney Poitier. He died recently.
R.I.P. Another legend.
Yeah, Sidney Poitier too, man.
Sydney is the legend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. My bad.
And the
I
time
said it
and the
wrong.
time
You
frame
don't
he
get
was
nobody.
doing
I
it.
apologize.
Yeah.
And let Sydney get through them doors, man.
I was about to
Denzel,
say.
all them
Yeah, I was
niggas.
about to say
All
Denzel.
that
Yeah.
shit don't come from.
Yeah.
You gotta get Especially the
Street
time
it
he
come
was
from.
doing it is crazy.
Yeah.
Like they probably wanted to, you know what was going
And,
on.
Facts.
and you want to set, they back there
Yeah.
talking wild.
Would you say to me,
crazy.
buddy?
Yeah.
He was in the back closet, the janitor's closet.
Say, look down when you walk through this
I don't wanna
hallway.
see you in this bitch.
That's
You
that's
the nicest
crazy.
actor in here though. You wild
right,
nice.
right.
There's nothing
He
you
still
can do, though,
cooks.
'cause
That's
you
the only
got
reason we
your
got
skin
you in
tone.
here.
Yeah.
Shit is
That's crazy, man. R.I.P. to him.
Yeah, R.I.P., bro. That's messed up, dog. But how old was he? Like 90s?
He's
He lived a
94.
life.
Yeah.
94.
Yeah.
So,
Life,
you know,
man.
that's a
And
good
he
life.
did his
you
thing
know?
with his life. So
Yeah, that's an
Yeah, he
A.
killed it, yo.
94 A on the test, you good.
facts. Facts.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
And
man.
I hit the grocery store before you know, that's my Saturday ritual. And I would like to say Chobani, Greek yogurt, yo, with the blueberries, yo, might be the most legendary snack, yo. If you're trying to recalibrate your eating situation, you want a healthy snack.
For sure.
I don't fuck with the yogurts like that.
The Greek yogurt is a key when you like
Is
you
it?
said
When
when you
you-
try when you try and get
with
right
with the
yeah.
little oats and stuff, yo.
I might have to get that because I don't really have much snacks in the crib.
I be trying to eat hella fruits and
I
shit
need
now,
something
dog.
like that. So that's real.
Facts.
Because it'll fuck you up with the snack side. You start getting a craving shit.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you do something different than most people do. You know
Them
what I'm saying?
snacks
You want
get
the
crazy,
snacks.
man.
How does it feel in LA with no Utz chips? Does that hurt you when you go to the gas station?
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I done ordered some Utz chips
I
to
would
the
do
crib.
the same shit.
Real.
Had to get the pack through, man.
I would do the same shit.
I needed them crab chips.
Man,
I needed that.
Yeah.
I had to do it.
that's legendary
My
shit.
man said it. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot you can do that. Like, yeah, let me
That's
do
fire.
that.
That's
I
hilarious,
got the
yo.
whole pack, the party mix. What's y'all favorite out the Utz franchise? What's y'all favorite jumps?
If I'm going to have to do it, it's definitely going to either be it's crab chips. You already said that, though, so I had to give sour cream if it's not the crab chips.
I'm a Red Hots nigga.
Ruffle.
I stand on Red Hots,
Ruffle
bro.
sour cream, though. I need the ruffle joints. They always season.
Yo, they are seasoned perfect.
Yeah,
Every
they is
time.
better
Both
than
sides.
Yeah.
Every
They
time.
must put them bitches through a
Every
shaker.
time.
Be shaking the sour cream out in the
Every
round, nigga.
single
I gotta give it
time.
to the salt and vinegar too, though.
Salt and vinegar
Yeah.
is vicious.
Salt and vinegar is vicious,
It's
yeah.
good. It's a good one.
I like the blue popcorn bag too, yo. Like the white cheddar popcorn is
Oh, yeah,
crazy.
Is that
yeah,
Utz?
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
Utz?
Utz is crazy. The white cheddar
I'm not
popcorn
mad
is
at
crazy.
The popcorn, like I said, the party mix.
The party mix is nuts.
That's
That's
I
an
think
underrated
that's,
pick.
Yeah, that's slept
That's an
on.
underrated pick,
That
yo.
party mix crazy.
That's
Got
a
the
very
combo in
underrated
there.
pick, yo.
It's only like maybe one that you don't really rock with in the pack, but everything
Yeah,
else is like
yeah.
worth it.
Yeah, you just mix it together. and
They be
just throw it
the
all back.
last ones in the
Yeah.
pack.
Yeah, all pretzels at the bottom
That's
of the pack and
petty.
shit.
First off, if you pick through and then just take a regular scoop, you petty.
I'm not
yo.
gonna hold
yo.
you. I've done that.
Yeah.
I've went for
Everybody-
extra
yeah.
Doritos.
Everybody
I remember.
has done that.
I remember eating the roughage.
Everybody has done that.
I remember eating the leftovers.
So you got the leftover pretzel
Nigga, I was the little brother. Yes.
all pretzels and fucking random crisp.
That's fucking hilarious. So yeah. Honey barbecue corn chips.
Facts.
That out of here.
No, I fuck with the barbecue. I fuck.
I like the
Yeah.
corn chips. Yeah,
Yeah.
they was banging.
corn chips.
And we gotta say shout out to Dirk. I forgot to say it earlier in the pod when we was kind of in sports. Dirk Nowitzki is about to get a statue at the Maverick Stadium.
Oh, he
yo.
is.
Like,
That's dope.
He deserved
I ain't
that.
know
Shout out
nothing
to
about
Dirk,
that.
man.
that ring was hard.
You seen?
Legendary.
What's my?
That was
boy
one of
name?
my favorite players.
Dirk was cold with the fadeaway. But what's my boy name with the point guard for the Lakers right now? Russell Westbrook. Just
Russell
had
Westbrook?
his first game where he ain't had no turnovers and like how many years was that?
Cause he was athletic, like a scorer his whole career. So
How
now
many
it's like
years was that though?
that was wild.
It was like 4
It
or
was-
5
wasn't it
years.
like 2014 or
time
something?
frame or
I
some
think
shit
I
like
think
that.
it was 2016.
16. I was like, it was a wild, long time ago. I'm like, wait,
I hate
what?
to be that guy, but I think that's
That's
2016, man.
crazy,
Whoa, bro.
fam.
But I mean, turnover is part of the game, right?
Yeah, I guess. You just can't.
That's what he said.
You can't be that reckless though. Like, especially now, because back
pushed
then
the
he
ball,
was
though.
mad
I
effective.
feel
So
like-
now it's like, yo.
He pushed the rock, Mike.
I feel like that's my only.
But if you put in LeBron, Anthony Davis, and him on a thing, if you want to rank them, even when Anthony Davis playing bad, Zay said this the other week. Like, if he just decides to play like Anthony Davis,
Yeah.
he's the second guy on that team.
Yeah.
Period. And you're the third guy. You gotta learn how to play like that. now.
My only problem with Russ be like you said, he just be going like, just relax. You're
He only
good.
know one speed.
Yeah,
though.
that's
He
it.
that type
but,
of
and
player.
that's but that's
Game.
his game though. So it's like you gotta take what he give you with.
You're gonna get the turnovers, but you might get a triple double.
He gonna give you triple double with the
5
turnovers.
turnovers, but he got that triple double.
Right.
Might even be a quadruple double with the
he's
turnovers.
definitely super athletic.
15 assists, 10
Yeah.
turnovers.
I respect how LeBron's been playing though. Like,
Oh,
he's
man.
like, oh wow.
Me and
How
Zay
you doing
was just
this
talking about
old?
it. He been going.
He's
crazy.
old, bro.
30.
I was in
He
middle
is
school when he came in the league.
37.
He's wilding.
He's old, bro.
He's wilding out.
He
He's
is
nice.
37.
Yes. Getting
Can only respect.
Out there with niggas damn near half his age.
yeah.
Because
Really?
no one was doing
Still
it.
nice. Still the best player on the
Banging
court.
on
Right.
all type of shit.
Like, why is he the best guy right now when it's all these superstars on the court?
I think he just perfected his game.
You
like
brought
we
me
was
to
talking
something though
about.
with this basketball talk real quick. But I guess where we at on the time? I don't want to keep it too dead. We good?
We had an hour even.
Yeah, so did y'all see where they was asking, I think it was KD, about talking to Kyrie about his COVID situation? Like trying to get him to...
Fuck he gonna say?
Exactly.
Yeah, like
Grown
nigga,
man
like,
shit.
These niggas have told
Why
this
the
nigga
fuck
you
would I
can't-
talk about that with
Yeah.
anybody?
They told him he can't work if he don't have the shit. What the hell KD gonna
What else
tell
I'm
him?
gonna tell him?
Bro.
This ain't no movie. He gonna have a talk with him in the
We
tunnel.
all $1 million
Look, man, we need
niggas.
you.
Like we all make $1
Yeah.
million
We
niggas.
need you, Kai. Come on, man.
Get the vax,
Come
bro.
on, bro.
We
Right.
need that. This thing is a Dare commercial type shit.
Yeah, right.
He just gonna pull him up on the shoulder and talk to him in the
Yeah.
locker
Come
room and
on,
shit.
man.
you know?
They be hella smacked
When
at
I
the bar,
had
he
the
get hella
vax,
serious.
I was a little sick.
I got something serious.
But you
to
know, I
talk
think
about,
you should
bro.
get it. Yeah.
Seriously, bro.
Yeah,
I got
exactly.
something serious to talk about.
They got a Heineken in between each.
y'all been thinking
between
about
Are you
this, man.
vaccinated? Have you been boosted?
that
Like,
type
yo,
shit.
That's not
These
gonna
is
happen.
grown
with black
men.
people. I'm gonna keep it a beam.
No.
It's not gonna happen with
Multi-millions
black
of
people.
dollars.
Never
No
gonna
one's
happen.
talking about that.
No.
Yeah.
And the media outlet that decided to try to get that out of KD, I don't know what you
Yeah.
think
KD
you gonna
probably
get out
looked
of
at that
KD.
and laughed.
He be hot. He
what
be
he
He
hot.
said that
about?
shit. That's what
Yeah.
KD said. Like, yo,
What are
that's
you
a grown
talking
man.
about,
Like,
bro?
what the fuck you even talking about?
That don't make
What are you
sense.
even
A lot
talking
of
about?
some of these reporters they gotta stop, yo.
They doing it to get
Some
that.
of these questions
get
are
that
just
answer.
ridiculous.
What do you
But that's
expect?
because it's the social media age.
Yeah.
Everybody trying to get that shock factor now. Like they
Yeah.
be saying crazy stuff.
Yeah, that.
Because
that
when a
nigga
lot of,
phony.
if I was a athlete, I would just be looking at people. I wouldn't even say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I'd just give you the ice grill.
yeah,
Solid, like 5 minutes. No talking.
Marshawn
Yeah.
that shit. I tell niggas
Yeah.
all the time.
No
that
talking.
shit, yo,
Serious
Marshawn
face,
your
like-
shit. I'm only
You know
here
what I'm
so I
thinking?
won't
What
get
you want me to say
fined.
right now?
That's an
Yeah, like,
answer.
what do you want me to say?
And
I'm
it's an
giving-
answer
Yeah.
to your question.
Yeah. What do
I'm
you want
giving
me to
yes and no answers. That's it. If that's all I got for y'all. It's really weak how they I mean they not forced. They signed a contract, but
say? Yeah.
they gotta do that after
Yes.
the game. Like
And
It's
then them
all for
niggas
the
be
media.
tired as shit.
yeah,
This nigga,
like yo, I'm trying
After
to
Steph
go
Curry
home.
just put up 45 points
Yeah.
tonight.
What the fuck you
10
want to
assists,
ask me
and
about
they, and
that?
they pulling you off straight off the court.
Yeah, nigga be sweating.
Just
It
hit
was
the
a
buzzer
nice
beater. Just got to still hit the buzzer beater.
But he well spoken.
You
He
still
gonna get that
breathing hard.
bag for the rest of his life, yo.
Yeah,
He gonna get that
Yeah.
bag for the rest of his life, yo.
but I feel like for me, Steph Curry is like AI with a father in his life. Cause it's like
He's
Steph
fired.
Curry done seen how to be an NBA player since he was a child.
Yeah.
So he like bet.
Oh, I
you
didn't even
gotta
think
do
of it like
something.
His
that.
pops outside.
Yeah.
though. I
Not
respect
saying
his
that
pops
he's
being
not
outside.
Yeah.
crazy with it. Like he's
Yeah.
tough. But it's like he's seen what it take. Mm-hmm. So he like if he was doing that, all I gotta do is do this, add this with it.
And he's nice.
Yeah, and
his brother's not
revolutionary.
bad.
Yeah, no,
So yeah.
they're both. But that's what I'm saying. Like they both nice. Even like Lonzo and LaMelo. Like
Yo, I'm a Bulls Nation
they
guy.
nice.
You see what's up there.
I respect
That's
Mike,
it.
man.
I'm
He's
a
been
humble,
Bulls fan
legendary.
since-
Number 1 seed holder. And I'm looking at my boy because I would never discredit him. But he knows why I'm looking like this.
Shout out to
I'm
the Knicks
thankful
though. That
for
Knicks
this number
Celtics
1
game
seed.
was fire. I
Yeah.
watched that Knicks Celtics game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bing bong.
And Zay was like,
respect
yo, he left in the third quarter. He was like, yo, they coming back. I'm like, yo, this Knicks fan, bro. Like, yo, they not
came
coming
back.
back. These niggas down like 20, nigga.
They came back.
I was like, let me just, yeah, yo, they
It's
might come
incredible.
What
back
was it like?
for real.
25?
It was something like that.
Yeah.
I was hyped. I'm
And they
not
came
even a
back.
Knicks fan. I was hyped.
They came back.
Yeah,
That was a good game.
Right before I left out of here, I was like, yo, they coming back.
Yeah,
yo.
I was like,
Fournier
yo.
just hit another 3 to put
Yo.
it down on
Fournier
the
Fournier was
shocked.
wild.
He had four-
He
I
in
was
New
shocked.
York in the
I got
strip
to say,
clubs.
I was
I know he in the strip clubs in New York. What is your boy Evan Fournier doing in the strip clubs?
Yo.
He was up there throwing up the shit. I seen it.
Yo.
Evan Fournier is out there. He's outside in New York.
Yeah. He been
He's
with
getting buckets, though.
Kimba. They
He's
been
getting
out.
buckets.
We
Kimba got
outside.
the cape out.
Yo,
He-
that
they
is
outside.
hilarious, yo. You said, yo, if Kimba had the cape out, he would be with Spider-Man. Yo, I didn't even peep you said that until you edited it and put it out last week. Yo said he was a superhero. He'd be out there with Spider-Man. I'm like, yo, that's just
Funny
stupid.
as hell. We be
Yo, the
wild.
cape out is wildin' though. Yo, like keep the
Yeah.
cape up. Keep the cape tucked.
You can have two superheroes in Manhattan.
Yeah.
Sometimes you let the cape out. You know what I'm saying? You want the wind. You want the wind in it. You want to stand
The
up
picture
there.
with the wind flapping.
They need to
know.
make a man with the Batman signal with a do-rag with
Just
the
the
cape out.
do-rag.
Do-rag, yo, that would be hard. Kemba straight come around the block. What's
Black
going on
man
around here,
symbol,
guys?
yo.
Right.
Yo, black man symbol is wild. Man.
We need a black man.
What's going on around here, guys? Yo, that's stupid.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh man.
And outside of that, we got to give you another thank you. Thank you again.
Man,
We appreciate
Hollywood
y'all.
JB, man.
Really
You got to
appreciate
plug your
man.
socials, plug
Man.
everything. You know what I mean?
Hollywood JB, Hollywood_JB on Twitter, Swingman JB on Instagram. Album on the way. I'm not gonna say the date. I'm gonna just once I got it all together, I'm gonna let y'all know in the proper way. But album coming very soon.
Tap in.
Music all year, man. Thank y'all again. Appreciate y'all. Love what y'all doing.
Much love, dog.
I mean, family, Baltimore. Let us
Appreciate
see it,
this,
man.
dog.
Let us see it.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you, dog. I told you
Appreciate
again,
y'all.
you ain't have to do this, dog. Like,
Man, listen.
much
man.
gratitude, sir.
Appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank
Yep.
you.
And you know, we always got to say, rest in peace to Big Reese. We got episode 196 of Coach Class Podcast.
Yes, indeed, man. And ladies, take it easy on the black male podcasters out here. You don't gotta be upset when y'all see a mic in the crib. We cool.
Yeah, man.
We'll see y'all next week.
Just don't pay attention to them. Love y'all.
Respectfully.
They asked me what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life. They asked me what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life.